Hey everybody, Logic Hog's back, and we're gonna play some Firefighting Simulator Ignite because I got nothing better to do. So we're gonna jump into John Adcox and resume our career. Because this game is just some good, honest, dumb fun. And I can't wait to play it on multiplayer too, because I can only imagine just how much more fun it is to have some intelligent teammates on your squad rather than guys that'll just stand next to fire and be like, "Fire's out, boss." Alrighty. Why am I running? There's no running in the fire station. Let's go ahead and pick our mission. We need to finish, I think we need to finish the side mission, yeah. And I'm pretty sure more will pop up, but this one's just a backdraft. Place is lit. Residential fire. Random placement. Let's do it. Run in. Save lives. Let's go.
Emergency. Unit 7, prepare to respond.
I don't understand why there's so many fires around here. I mean, John Adcox is one of the best firefighters in the entire city, so
Attention Unit 7. Fire dispatch.
the fact that there's so many fires, a little weird.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7.
Unit 7 to dispatch.
We have an ongoing emergency in Oakland. It's a house in a residential area.
You got further intel?
We have a confirmed fire outbreak.
Really? Anything else? Are there victims? Is it a big fire? Is it a tiny fire? Was the guy that called it in on meth? Is there even a fire at all? I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. We see the smoke. And dang, I wasn't even thinking. We pretty much nailed that drive. That was pretty cool. Holy crap. That's a big fire. We know there's no victims. So, everybody.
Extinguishing
Jack it,
fire.
partner. I'll focus on the fire, partner.
I need one person to explore once you're done hooking up that hydrant. Because you never know, like, what circuit boxes or whatever needs to be put out. So Parker, I need you to open doors. I need you to check out everything.
Connected.
He's going to set up ladders. He's going to open doors. He's going to break down walls. Basically make everything easier for everybody else. Ah, come on. I see him climbing up on the roof there. Who's that? Davis is up on the roof. I don't necessarily like that. I've had it where in the past where they're up on the roof and they will literally stand in the fire and get knocked out. I have to go up there and save them. There we go.
I
Hey.
searched the premises.
Who the hell took my hose? God damn it. Nobody grabs my hose without my permission. Alright, Parker, since you think we're good,
Taking care of the fire, boss.
start contributing. This one should be pretty... I hear cries of pain. Davis, you're not standing in a fire, are you? This one should be really simple. Because again, no real complexities. There is an electrical fire, but we just need to rein the beast in and just put the meat out of the fire. Just making sure it stays contained to a small area. Like, there's no reason for this to be such a big, dangerous area, so I'm going to go ahead and put this out. However, the fire is on the other side of the wall, and this is still hot. It can rekindle. I think there's the electrical fire, so that's not going to go out until we find the circuit box. Not a big deal, though. In fact, you might want to check outside for that circuit box. We don't have to worry about the garage. Most homes in Texas have the box on the outside. And that's where the backdraft's coming from, so I just prevented that by blowing that window out. Need to feed it some oxygen so it doesn't explode. Yeah. And there we go. So I tell Parker to explore, set up a ladder, and he sets the ladder up and leaves the circuit box on right next to it. There goes the backdraft from that room. That has a crap ton of firewood underneath it. I do not want that to go off.
Unit 7, it's pretty dark in there. Better put on your flashlight.
No, I'm good. It's not like I'm standing, you know, right next to a giant source of light or anything. Is everybody up on the roof? Everybody is up on the roof. Okay. Well, let them do them. I'm gonna go ahead and put the fire out. Thank you, Santiago. I think they had the same. We're on the same wavelength here. It's like, hey guys, are we actually doing anything up here? If not, I'm gonna go down in the living room where it's a giant fucking inferno. Just another thing, small thing about this game. The music is pretty good in this game, but this is a lot of fun to play with your own custom soundtrack. Charging into a giant flaming room with, like, fire fry. It's a lot of fun. I use my Digital Combat Simulator soundtrack for this game. But of course, I can't play any of that. Not if this is going on YouTube. Oh, see, all of this should be on fire, but it's not. Because you can see it's red hot. It's got that texture on it. And all of that is technically, according to the game, on fire. We just can't see the effect. But we're reining this in real quick. This is just a bit of a grind. Nothing special about this mission. Just had to find that breaker box. Not a big deal. Little too smoky. We gotta kill that hot spot. There, now we just gotta eliminate the flammable objects. Oh, nice of you to join us, Davis. No, it's not. The fire is, pretty active here. But that room is pretty much contained. It's just mainly the roof. I mean, the roof is still on fire. The roof is going to keep it spreading. So until that's put out, I just want to make sure we've got all, like, the big rooms like this contained. Because, again, I'm more concerned about the body of the fire. What I keep calling the meat. Because that will never go away. That will keep burning. And that will keep spreading. So it's best just to keep the delta in the green. Keep it extinguishing faster than it's spreading. And the best way to do that is just keep the hose on the place with the most fire, and you'll eventually rein it in. You just got to be real careful, because then later on you got to worry about liquids and grease fires and all this crap that can explode in your face. It gets nuts. But right now, we've just been promoted from being a probie. So, nothing fancy. We just got to keep this building from burning down. And actually, now that I think about it, one of the things about backdraft missions is, yeah, there's a risk of a door exploding in your face, but it's really easy to recognize. And also, the backdraft areas don't tend to spread. They'll spread through the ceilings and they'll spread through the floors, but really they're self-contained within the walls, and they won't go through the doors. So really, that's why I wasn't worried about this room. Because I think it's similar to real life, where a backdraft is just like a slow burn that once you give it oxygen, it'll just blow in your face. Alright, where's the rest of the fire? It's got to be up on the roof. I see you down there. You're not getting away with this.
Fire's extinguished, partner.
About as out as a fire can be.
Alright, good. They're actively searching. I'll check their icons in the top right. Last big room. But a backdraft, it's just sitting there simmering with a lack of oxygen. And then once you open the door, it's like, oh, fresh fuel, fresh oxygen. And it expands so fast, it basically explodes in your face. So, I'm pretty sure this game mimics real life by having that slow burn not spread out on you. And you can kind of, once you identify the backdraft room, you can keep it in the backdraft room with no significant effort. And just kind of save it for later, which is exactly what I just did.
Killed that flame, that's for sure.
I don't know if it helped or hurt by blowing out the windows, though. Because once you blow out the window, like I did with the hose, then
Killed that flame, that's for sure.
it's no longer a backdraft room. Alright, we just gotta worry about the ceiling. Someone, get up here with me. And I heard
You'll got flame, that's for sure.
in a previous patch you could fall through the roof and get stuck here. And they actually removed that from the game mechanics because it was just making things unfun.
Out as a fire can be.
And so for the rule of cool, they decided to make these like open areas walkable again.
Killed that flame.
Where me and my
that's for sure.
nozzle go, fire shall be no more.
Which I think is pretty smart. Because if your game's not fun, if
Great
it's
work, everybody.
the second this starts to be annoying, then nobody plays it. But that's why I'm still playing it, because it's freaking fun. And that was about as straightforward as things can get. I mean, really. Holy crap, that entire building was on fire. We barely made the deadline, but that was a tight deadline for something like that. 12 minutes and 48 seconds. Alright. But we got gold. That's all that we can ask for. We didn't have to worry about any people, no explosives, no grease fire. God dang. We're about to be, once we get into the later missions, we'll be able to see, alright, here we go. This one has a complication, a grease fire and an electrical fire and victims. But we're going to do it. So just a regular convenience store apartment, on fire, people in there. Pretty standard stuff. We're going to leave it up to the generator here. Where
Fire emergency.
I don't need any additional information. One of the best lines from a firefighter movie is all I need to know is that they call and I come.
Fire dispatch alert. Respond immediately.
It's up to you how you interpret that line.
Fire call alert. Unit 7.
Maybe I delivered it too wrong. I don't know.
Greetings, firefighters. Lieutenant Abbott here. We have a grease fire leaking through the ceiling of a kiosk, so somebody be ready to grab an extinguisher when going up there. We don't know what caused the fire, only that apparently a family is still inside the flat it's coming from.
That's
With
not
the fire
good.
going on, there aren't any clear access points, so we might have to break some stuff to get in there. Okay, everyone, good luck out there.
Don't follow the GPS. Know your city. Know what's fast. I'm gonna go Formula 1. Yeah, take the azimuth. Squealing means speed loss. We can't afford speed loss. I am with everybody else though on this game, where no matter how much they love it or hate it, which I haven't seen much hate, for good reason, they need to make the horn louder. That's supposed to be a freaking train horn, man. Like, get the F out of the way. Fire truck is here. And you can barely hear the horn. Okay. Residential area on top. We got people on side. We got a fire right there. I know where I'm going. So. Nope. Don't check the area. Look for victims. That was a misclick on my part. I need to grab the Haligadoo and go straight up to that person and say, hey, you, don't you that. Don't stand up here.
Over here. We should put that out.
Yeah. Might want to think about that. Oh, I knew it was locked immediately and I still tried to open it.
Keep it safe, boss.
Come on, come on, come on. I need to give orders. Everybody, put out the fire.
Firefighting.
Fired up for this.
You might not want to stand here. You might want to stand up. It's over when you get the fuck out of the building.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
I am literally carrying your friend. You couldn't have at least dragged him to the corner. Away from the flames. I mean, holy crap, lady.
Why is this happening?
Maybe because you suck at cooking.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, officer. My prayers are with you.
Yeah, your tax money's with me
Finished.
too.
That's what I do.
Alright, we know we have an electrical fire. That means they found the source of the electrical fire. We need to find a way to put that electrical fire out.
This room should be clear. Let me get that
And
axe
oh,
first.
okay. Great. That's another one. We know we have more than one because there's still a question mark. The way is pretty open. Alright, good. We found the other one. And this is the last person.
I'll follow you.
Yep. Hope you're not afraid of fire.
Just get me out.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. You're capable of running more than 100 yards, right? I'm literally carrying your 250-pound friend on my back. Davis,
Checking area.
look for that electrical box.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Thank you so much.
Good. We'll handle the rest.
Actually, the team's doing really, really good at containing this fire. Because we just got all the victims out. Okay, we did get the electrical box. Great. Awesome. Now we need the grease fire.
7. Vision is limited. Turn on your flashlight.
Thanks for the reminder. I do forget. The grease fire, I'm assuming, is going to be in the kitchen. So, Davis.
Getting a tool.
Bring me a hose. I'm in charge. I don't make my own hose. You give me the hose. Because I'm pretty sure the grease fire's in the kitchen. We got an extinguisher down there. I could always grab that. Because we're going to need an extinguisher anyway. But I'm making Davis work for his money.
I can't reach that location, Commander.
Oh, bullcrap. You're useless. Give me the hose. Yep. Be the hero. Be all that you can be. This should be a quick cleanup, though, because all I got to do is work my way to the grease fire, get a fire extinguisher, and then it's out. There's a little, I see a little stuff going through the wall on the outside of the building, but that's real easy to contain. What happens when you spray water into a grease fire is it generates a ton of steam, just like that. So if you spray into a grease fire, it explodes and spreads the fire everywhere due to the expansion of the steam. So the AI are really good at not doing this. Oh, but I'm not as good. So I need to make my way into the kitchen. Yeah, the AI very rarely spray into something that's dangerous, which is really good, because if they were that bad, I'd be like, screw this game, this is dumb. But because they're at least semi-competent, it keeps the fun in the game. Because they are better than me at some things. Fire's extinguished, huh? The fire's extinguished. Then why is there a pot of flaming grease over here?
Fire's extinguished, boss.
Getting a tool, boss.
Someone give me an extinguisher.
Fire's extinguished, Commander.
Fire's extinguished, partner.
Yeah, screw you guys. I'll get it myself. In fact, where's that one downstairs? Oh, okay. They put a.
Fire's extinguished. Go. Fire shall be no more.
Come on, where was it?
Fire's
Where me and
extinguished.
my nozzle go, fire shall be no more.
Come on, where was it? I saw it. Or was I looking at the no? Okay, it's on the inside of the building.
Fire's
Killed
extinguished,
that
Commander.
flame.
I was
that's
looking
for
at the
sure.
hydrant. Screw it, I'll just get it from the truck. Hey, I see fire. Y'all might want to do something about that.
Where me and my nozzle go, fire shall be no more.
Damn it, Davis, why do you keep talking about your nozzle?
About as out as a fire can be.
Fire's extinguished, partner.
Then why do I see fire? Why am I the one having to get the fire extinguisher? Actually, you know what? I've never tested whether or not they can, like, handle this correctly. I'll find out later. Usually for grease fires and, like, liquid fires, it's best handled by the player character. Oh, you're a feisty one. Come on.
I noticed you barely seemed fazed by those new challenges. Well done, and keep it up.
It's my job, ma'am. We took a little longer on that than I thought. Oh, shoot. We only took 8 minutes? This might be a 3-missioner, guys. We had a 30-minute time limit on that. We nailed it in under 8 minutes. Alright, that's a win. We still need to do one more side mission, though, in order to qualify for that the final story mission. Let's see. We need to do stuck at the office also. Yeah, alright. Oh, but we unlocked some side missions. So let's just do another quick side mission. And then, and call that a video and go to the next one where we can do that story mission.
Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare to respond.
Squeak! Everybody in the truck! Let's go!
Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare for response. Attention Unit 7. Fire dispatch alert. Respond immediately.
Yep. Siren on! Hose! Ah! Headlights!
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. Can you hear me?
Unit 7 to dispatch. Copy.
We have an ongoing emergency in Booker's Creek. The site is a single-family home.
Do you have further intel?
We have confirmation.
Get out of the
More
way!
victims are also still within the structure.
Oh no, we gotta go around the corner. I think I remember this location. There was one mission where I was like, that is impossible to get gold on. Even in the fastest engine that we have right now, the smallest engine. Going around the corner! Successfully. But we got half the time. I hope we're halfway there. Because we got to go across the river. Honk honk. This game just looks good. I am so happy with how they modeled the city. Because, honestly, you don't need these driving sections. You can turn them off. You can skip the driving. But to me, it's part of being a firefighter. I mean, crap, you drive the fire truck. That's a cool thing about the job. So I'm so happy with how they modeled the whole city. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Alright. Ooh, we got a guy on the second floor there. I don't like that. I'm gonna go rescue him. Alright. Davis, the lifesaver, go grab a doobie-doo. I'm gonna grab one with you. And save that doofus on the second floor. I didn't check. I've already forgotten what type of fires they are. Honestly, I don't care anymore.
Found my location.
It's just like, alright, let's just run in and save some people. We're gonna go as we go. Alright, that's open. Ooh, we can't get to the second floor very easily, can we? Maybe we need a ladder. Alright, there's nobody in here. Can't go this way. Oh, shit. Yeah, you need to get on my back. Now. Everybody else.
I'll focus on the fire department.
Fired up. You're
We
safe.
kind of need to control this. No, no, where's the paramedic? Alright, that's one victim. Or,
Just get those victims to
Davis got another one. Can I put a ladder up there? Alright, good. We've already got one. I think Davis is up there. Davis, did you get him? Awesome. Well, no, the one I saw was conscious. Plus, I need to get up there too. I'm pretty sure the rest of the victims are going to be on the second floor. Who's there crying? I hear crying.
Got that victim safe to the medics.
Yeah, you need to come with me. You're the last one. Alrighty.
So glad you found me.
Everybody's safe, and the fight begins. Come on, lady. You climbed the ladder before, right? Oh, wait, no. You've never done any yard work in your life, huh? Davis. Get her done.
Own firefighting.
Thank you, officer. My prayers are with you.
Mm-hmm.
take care of them, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't practice Shinto. Someone may die because of your prayers. Alright, we got an electric fire. Where's the box? Want to make sure we control the stairwell. And again, put as much meat out as we can. No grease, just an electrical fire. So where is the box? Have we found the box yet? Was I an idiot and just ran right by it? I don't know. But right now we need to control. Because this isn't a real difficult one. There's a lot of sources of the fire. Oop, hot, that's a hot spot. Gotta get that out of the way. This one's not going to be hard to control. However, we just need to keep it from spreading. That's the trick. There's not a lot of fire. We've pretty much already won this.
Unit 7, that ground you walked over seems unstable.
Yeah. That's a hot spot. That's weird. That's a weird spot for a hot spot. Musical instruments, beds, they are very flammable. Bust out that window. We're gonna need to take out the balcony. Maybe not fall through. Davis, get that door. Or
Let me get
Parker.
that Halligan first.
We still haven't found the box. Where is the box? It's not over here. So this is doing no good until we find that box.
Electrical fire over here. We should put that out.
Yeah, no shit.
I opened that door, boss.
Is the box in there? That's not the box. Looks like a box, but it's not one. Maybe it's on the balcony. Get a dumpster fire out there. No joke, those aren't fun. Where is it? God dang. We've done our 360 check. I think it is on the balcony. Yeah, we were right next to it. Okay, we couldn't see it because of all the fire, but we just had to kind of rein it in a little bit before we eliminate it. Alright, everybody. Keep doing your thing.
Taking care of the fire, boss.
We got this. Hope someone's on that dumpster. Yeah, it looks like they're running out. As in running, not being short on a material. Alrighty. We pretty much got the entire bar eliminated. No dumpster fire. Oh, see, like that. Like, the entire bookshelf's on fire, dude. Come on. We gotta prevent property damage. Hope they have, like, an anti-mold thing going on with this water.
Site is clear. Situation is under control.
Now, half the house is gonna be moldy asbestos. That's a modern-looking house. There's some old apartment buildings in this game where it's just like, oh, holy crap. And that's part of the mission, too. It's a pain. That's one of the hardest missions in the game. Alrighty. Gold. 7.5 minutes. Awesome, team. Good job. What do we have next? We just need to play Stuck at the Office, and then we get the major story mission. Which, oof, man, look at that. Gas leak, explodables, backdraft, victims, electrical fire, all in one mission. Woo! But, you know what? We're going to do that in the next video. So, until then, Logic Hog is out.